Do scenes like this concern you? They should, because you are the only one that can protect your family from fire. Check your local paper in Danville, Decatur, Peoria. You'll find report after report of fires like the one just shown. What do all these fires have in common? The victims all thought it would never happen to them. They took no action to safeguard their homes and families from fire. Fire is killing 35 people an hour in the United States, usually striking late at night when you're least prepared to escape. You have the opportunity now, before fire strikes, to protect your family and home. Find out about the American Home Protection Association. Their goal is to make your home and family safe from fire through proper instruction and installation of a low-cost fire protection system. Call or write today for a free family escape plan and detailed brochure of the American Home Protection Association. It may be the most important call you'll ever make.
And now let's join host Cliff Shell for the second cup.
And a very pleasant good morning to you. Glad you could join us for a few minutes. My guest today is Jean Gomez-Talley from United Cerebral Palsy of Five Rivers. And we're going to be talking about that organization and a very special project that they're involved with right after these messages. And welcome to the second cup.
Good morning.
Glad you could join us once again. Actually, you were on once before to tell us about a golf tournament that's still in the offing as far as that goes, but this program really is to acquaint new people in and around the Champaign-Urbana area to a special golf tournament that's coming up. Actually, this is the first year for, isn't it, Jean?
Yes, it's the first year, and I would like to welcome everybody that is joining this community for the first time, either as a newcomer to the community or as a student, to feel more than welcome on September 5th to join us at the U of I Golf Course in Savoy, which is just south of Champaign, for a one-day benefit golf tournament for United Cerebral Palsy on the Orange.
I see, on the Orange.
On the
Can
Orange.
you explain a little bit about what that is? Because I'm not a golfer, and I'm sure there's other people in the audience that may not be acquainted with that either.
Well, the U of I has two golf courses, and one is the blue and one is the orange, and I'll let you figure out why they call it that. And the orange is the most difficult, according to golfers. I'm not a golfer myself, the more difficult of the two, and so therefore, partly because of the fact that it is a one-day tournament, it will be on the course that is the most difficult.
Mm-hmm. I understand you also have some prizes to be given away at this tournament. Can you explain about that?
Yes, we have very fine prizes. They're all golf-oriented, and they range in value all the way down the line, and they are would be applicable to both male and female. We want both men and women to participate in the tournament and have a good time. And husband and wife teams are wonderful.
How large an area does the United Cerebral Palsy, the official title is United Cerebral Palsy of Five Rivers. Yes. What size of an area are we talking about?
Well, it's 16 counties in central Illinois, and it's north through Iroquois, Livingston, and we go over to McLean County. We also go down to Shelbyville and Clark and Cumberland and the area in between. I see.
Now, will the tournament itself be for the whole area of the Five Rivers?
Anyone that would be interested in joining, if you have a guest here in town who want to know what to do for a lot of fun on Labor Day weekend, come out and join us, and we would be more than happy to have you come out. We do say that walk-ons will have to tee off last, but if you'll contact me at 359-7329 before September 1st, we will gladly give you a tee time.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go over the time once again, when and where it's going to take place.
September 5th at the U of I Golf Course at Savoy, and to enter before September 1st by calling 359-7329 or go to the U of I Golf Course.
Jean Gomez-Talley, I want to thank you very much for dropping by once again. From United Cerebral Palsy of Five Rivers.
And that's the second cup for this morning.
In 1777, Samuel Mason, captain of the Virginia militia serving in Ohio, was commended for his bravery. In 1797, calling himself Samuel Wilson to hide the fact that he was one of the most notorious outlaws in the frontier, he opened a liquor vault and house of entertainment at Cave in Rock. River travelers for years had found shelter in the great limestone cave on the north bank of the Ohio. Now Mason's unsuspecting guests were robbed, their boats plundered by his gang while they slept. When Mason fled to Missouri, the cave became a den of counterfeiters, and then the hideout of the murderous Harp brothers, whose wanton killings kept the Illinois and Kentucky countryside in fear for years. In 1929, Cave-In Rock became a state park.
For this morning. The Second Cup is a public service program of WCIA Channel 3. If you or your organization have a topic of interest to the Channel 3 viewing area and would like to appear on The Second Cup, please write or call WCIA 50.
These are sound savings days at Team Electronics, and you can save literally hundreds of dollars on name brand systems from Team. Kenwood, Pioneer, Sherwood, Sony, Dual, and many more at Team prices. During sound savings days, you save on great stereo systems as well as color televisions and calculators. No matter how you add it up, it's sound savings from Team Electronics, Country Fair Shopping Center.